Do you like shiny hunting? Because I'm going to be going over how you can get some free Herba Mystica and all the new raids that are going to be dropping Herba Mystica in the Teal Mask DLC. So let's get into it. So first off, we are going to be going over how to get some free Herba Mystica. And if you come to Kitakami Hall, it is going to be a fast travel point. And if you come over to the people at the picnic, it's actually going to be the right one. If you go to the left one, it says want to take a break. You'll get some free sandwich items. But if you come to the one that says I make chairs, it does more than just chairs. So you might have talked to them before. They will make a chair cloth, or your chairs whenever you picnic, match whatever tablecloth you have. So I am rocking a blue tablecloth, so my chairs are now going to be blue. So that is going to make a new design for me. But if you didn't know, there are 18 tablecloths within the game that if you have all of them and you come back and talk to her, you will go ahead and get the Herba Mystica. So right now it is going to be talking to us saying, there we go. We got all of our chairs here for every single tablecloth we have, which I actually have all of them. So it should go ahead and proc all the tablecloths to give us some free Herbas. And there you go. You received a set of Herba Mystica. And as you can see, after it gave me all the chairs, it is now scrolling through the Herba Mysticas. It gives you 2 of each, which is actually not a lot, yet a lot at the same time, since it does, you know, have a rare drop chance. So for these stories, you are going to have to go back to Paldea, the mainland, to go ahead and go to the picnic snacks stores. There are 3. First one's going to be in Levincia. We'll go ahead, jump over there, and you can go ahead and grab your first set of tablecloths. And if you have been in these stores before, they'll kind of look like this. But this one in Levincia is where you're going to be getting your yellow, blue, pink, diamond, spooky, all those tablecloths. They will also have the bottles if you want to change those. But you will make sure you have the yellow, blue, pink, diamond, and spooky before you leave here. And now we're going to be heading to Mezagoza, the main city, for our next store. So this one is going to be in the main square, and it's going to be right behind this Mezagoza West Poke Center. If you just fly into here, come right inside and hang a left, it's going to be the first store there on your left, and you can go ahead and get your next set. And you're going to have the lilac, the mint, the peach, the stripe, the whimsical, leafy, and monstrous tablecloth. These are going to be the most in one location. So make sure you grab those, and then we can go ahead and make our way to the next one. And that next one is going to be in Cascarafa, right over here. If you fly into the West Poke Center, you can go ahead and make your way on in and go ahead and interact with that. For the ones in Cascarafa, you will be having the plaid, red, blue, and yellow, the polka dot, the battle tablecloths. So that's going to put you at 17. You're going to need one more, and that one more is going to need to be earned through an old gym challenge. If you remember the olive roll, you'll need to fly into Cortando West, make your way all the way over here. This is where the olive roll is going to be. Interact with the person going about it, and then you're going to have to beat a time while you do it. So the whole point of this is really, there are increments to this, making the little time limits. This one is going to be 2 minutes. If you beat this in 2 minutes, you will go ahead and get the new tablecloth. And there are ways to do this where you can jump it over the fence and stuff like that to make it a little bit easier. But you also don't really have to worry. I did beat it my first try, because you can go ahead, use Koraidon, use Miraidon, just picking them up, just hopping on top. And the way the thing bounces, you can easily just bounce it up over the walls if you'd like. If that's not what you want to do and just go around the whole thing, just make sure you beat it in 2 minutes. But once you do beat it in under 2 minutes, you're going to get your new tablecloth. That's going to be number 18. Then you just make your way back to Kitakami Hall, talk to the NPC again, and you're going to get your free Herba Mystica. Now, let's go ahead and go over some new Pokemon that are spawning in the Kitakami raids, the 5 and 6 stars, which are going to have the highest chance to drop your Herba Mystica. So for the 5-star raids, we are going to be adding a Snorlax, Dusknoir, Mandibuzz, and both Basculegion forms. They are going to be dropping with every single chance of every herb, which is really nice if you are trying to farm them up. If you are going against a Snorlax, just remember it does like to use Yawn. So either A, use a berry, use electric terrain, or maybe a Vital Spirit Annihilate to go ahead and not be affected by the sleep. All those work very well. Even you could just go in with a Belly Bolt, set terrain, and you're perfectly fine since electric terrain's up and it can't do anything. So those are the mods you're going to be looking for in the 5-star. They're not very helpful since you can't see them on the map like the 6 stars. So you do have to go to each and every single one of them to go ahead and check them out. But let's go ahead and go over the 6-star Tera Raids. And then the 6-star Tera Raids you're going to be looking at is a Poliwrath, a Snorlax, and then both Basculegion forms. So we actually lose the Dusknoir, the Mandibuzz, and end up picking up a Poliwrath. But they will show up on your map just like this. It's a little black version of the Tera Raid. That is going to be your one daily. One thing you can do is go ahead and do your day skips. If you go out of the game, leave the game open, you're in the map. Go into your settings, go all the way down to system. You can go down to date and time. Go ahead, unsync, and then you'll go all the way over. You can actually just go 24 hours. I like to go 11:59 p.m. Wait 1 minute, and then it is going to go ahead and respawn if you've already taken it down or if it's not a Pokemon you want. But just like that, we went ahead and got a new 6-star to pop up. I do the 11:59 p.m. Whenever it does go 1 minute, it will go ahead, pop you another one, and change your outbreaks. But if this did help you get some free Herba Mystica, those 2 in each is actually very handy because if you are doing those small sandwiches, it does take 2 herbs, which is normally 2 salty or salty and 1 of other things. So you can actually just get 2 good shiny hunting sandwiches there. And those are the new Pokemon you are going to be wanting to look for in the 5 and 6-star raids if you are on the Kitakami map, since they do have their own spawn group of Pokemon in raids. They are different than the mainland Paldea. So if it did help you out, go ahead, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.